You're watching the Touchliner Podcast.
Yo guys, welcome back to the Touchliner Season 2, Episode 45. We're back after just 5 days.
That is some hard work for us.
OMG. Yeah, he's in training camp, right? He's getting ready to beat someone up, right?
Yes.
What is his name?
I don't know. Something Asian.
Dunno Asian, right?
Yes.
That's his name. How dare you. Second thing on the agenda. See what I'm wearing?
Football.
We can talk about England, yeah?
Finally.
We can talk about England, yeah?
And how
this is the shirt Spectre.
Oh, yeah. And how shit we've been.
Oh, yes. But how shit? How shit? You tell me.
Well, what I will say is, regardless of the fact that there wasn't a goal, we played our best football in that game.
Is that what you think?
I do think that.
Like, over 90 minutes, you mean?
As in, like, the best football we played in the tournament was the second half of that game. And by second half, I just mean, like, a very small period of the game.
But why is that?
Well, this is what happened. So, we started the game.
Okay.
No Trent.
Okay.
No Trent starting.
One step.
You know, that's one step in the right direction.
Correct.
Okay, started Gallagher. Not, you know, the best replacement in the world. But, you know, we have to make do with what we got.
Correct.
And Bellingham started playing like shit. Now, why is that, you may ask?
Why?
Ask me.
Why?
I'll tell you. Bellingham and Foden are getting in the way of each other and crowding each other's space. If you look at the heat maps of the game, they fill the same position. And Bellingham is actually at a lot more on the left side, up that left channel, and it's taking away Foden's space, and they're hurting each other.
They play in the same place for their clubs.
Yeah.
Number 10, kind of a free role. Now, actually, did we say this before the tournament, or did the highest paid international manager in the world know this?
We said it first.
Interesting.
And then he obviously didn't hear us.
He didn't.
The first 3 times that we said it. So hopefully in the next game, he learns his mistake. Because, well, tell me, what did he do that made us play such good football?
He made some substitutions. Substitutions, right.
There we go.
Firstly, on the right, your favourite player in the world came on.
Oh, yeah?
Cole, I have no idea what's going on, Palmer.
Yes.
He might be one of the most, like, stupid footballers.
Bro, he is like this, like, stupid. He's like the stupidest kid in your class.
Yeah. Did you see what these
You know
asking
who
him?
he reminds me of?
Who? Okay.
Yeah.
Respect his touch at lunchtime.
True.
Every time.
True had the craziest touch.
Yeah.
Oh?
You know who you are. Oh. You know who you are.
Does he?
Right. No, I don't know. Is he still here?
Is he still
I
alive?
don't know.
Okay.
But yeah, so you brought him on. In midfield, you brought on Kobbie Mainoo.
Kobbie.
And then the final substitution, if I'm not mistaken, was your boy, Anthony Gordon.
Anthony Gordon.
Now, it's not like we've been here for a week or two saying that all 3 should be playing. Oh wait, no, we have.
We have been doing that.
We have been doing that.
And let me tell you that right now, we cooked.
You did? Honestly, so many chances created, so many good moves, fluid movements in the final third, which it's taken almost 3 games for it to happen. But surprise, surprise, you bring on the young, hungry players that bring something different to the squad. Stuff starts happening. That one move when Mainoo backheeled it to Kane, he passed it to Palmer.
I was just about to talk to you about that move, actually. That move is all created from, obviously, Gordon takes the ball, right? Yeah. But you actually see something really similar earlier on in the game. Bellingham is on that left channel and comes close to receive the pass from Declan Rice.
Right.
Instead of actually holding the line higher, because obviously he's not a left winger, right? So he's always going to come close to the pass. And it gives the defender a chance to push up a bit more, and it cuts away your options. But then when Gordon came on, he took it to feet, turns, then puts the defender on the back foot, cuts on the inside, right? Dribbles it back past another defender. He's now inside, in the middle of the pitch, unmarked, has free range, all the time in the world, slices the ball through the team.
Yeah.
Like, literally one pass, cut.
Just
the
like
whole
that.
midfield.
Just like that, yeah.
And Kobbie Mainoo, boom, first touch, back heel, straight to straight to Kane.
Yeah.
Kane plays it to the right side for, the best converter in, English football,
Oh, okay.
apparently.
The agenda still runs.
And what did he do?
He is right, the keeper.
Right to the keeper.
Right, the keeper. But to be fair, Kane could have actually given it back to Mainu, or he could
I
have
think
waited.
he made the right pass.
No, I think it was fine.
Palmer just should have taken
I think
an
it was fine,
extra
but
touch.
it's not that he did the wrong thing. My point is he had options.
Yeah,
England
yeah,
have not
yeah.
had one option, and just like
we've
that, you
never
have two.
looked like that in any of the first two games.
No.
Either of them. Just a quick flick on, just shows that bringing on the young talent, they have things to offer, and so it looked like the best bit of football we played in the whole tournament.
It's brave. You're taking risks in the final third, which you have to do. You can't try and be all pragmatic and serious and not take any risk, especially now in the knockouts. Somehow, in the joint lowest scoring group of all time, England have finished top.
Yeah.
5 points.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's insane, but it's worked out for you guys. And surely now, at least 2 of those substitutions have to stop. I think
it's got to be Mainu and it's got to be Gordon.
I think so as well. I think you can keep Saka on the right.
Palmer Saka's not played bad,
No.
but Foden has played bad.
Yeah, he has. But will Southgate drop him? Obviously,
I think so.
He went home because his third kid. He's 1 year older than this guy. His third kid, me as well.
Oh.
He's 24. Third kid. Insane. Classic Manchester family.
Yeah.
Stockport.
literally.
Shock. But yeah, he'll be back for the game against Slovakia.
He'll be back.
Yeah.
So he's not going to train this week.
I think he'll be back today or tomorrow, and then you play on Sunday.
Yeah,
Sunday. So he it doesn't matter.
I think you cannot start him.
I hope
after
not.
that.
I hope not. I hope he starts.
He's
Gordon.
not played all week. When Gordon came on, it was like watching a whole different team.
Yes.
And that's what they can inject, and it's just why haven't they been fucking subbed on sooner? Also, I have a fucking bone to pick with people who are, Declan Rice.
Ooh.
Let's talk about him.
Here we go.
Let's talk about him.
Here we go. All right. Okay.
He plays at the 8 in the 8 for Arteta, right?
Yeah.
Doesn't play as a 6 there. I've never watched a game and seen so many sideways passes than watching Declan Rice. He actually, I don't think he completed a successful penetrating pass into the half.
Damn.
I genuinely think I saw that stat. That's how bad it was. And then Gordon comes on in the exact same position where Declan Rice should really be on the pitch. Plays that incisive pass through and it's a chance. It's how are you one of the best midfielders England can produce and you can't play a forward pass?
Yeah, but that's the thing I don't get, because for Arsenal, you see him running into these areas and doing these things.
Because he has more freedom at Arsenal.
I think so
He
too.
has Partey on the right of him.
Yeah, I think so too. But Rice has to understand he is on paper the best 6 England have.
Yeah.
So he's gonna have to just do that, defend, but also try and be more effective in the final third, because he has that, especially against Slovenia and now Slovakia.
Yeah.
He doesn't need to sit back. Join the attack. You can literally have two centre backs. Everyone can be in the final third, because that's how it's going to be. You'll have all the ball, and it's time to try and make things happen. The flicks, these things, these quick movements, that's how you break down a low block. Very, very simple.
Yeah.
Southgate, get your notepad out, right? Honestly, this is what you have to do. You move it from side to side, yes, of course, but not for 90 minutes. You do that for 10 minutes, hit them, right? Wait for them to open up, try and attack you, hit them on the counter, because you have the pace, right? If you start Gordon and Mainu and Kane will be there to receive the ball. Probably, if he stops dropping too deep, I think England will cook. But a lot of ifs. So many ifs.
We have to wait and see, don't we?
So many ifs. But England are through to the last 16 against Slovakia. So what we're going to do, how we're going to do this is we'll go through the bracket, we'll go through each team, and basically give our thoughts.
I'm just going to get a tissue.
Oh, tissue?
Search.
Blowing the nose. Bit of that. Bit of that.
Oh, sniffing search.
Oh. Okay, I'll start from left top. So we won't start with England. We'll start with Spain. against Georgia.
Oh, bro.
What a story, can I just say?
Yeah, which?
The black one, just put it in the black one.
Right, let's go in there.
Okay. They finished with 4 points. They beat Portugal, not by luck, convincingly beat Portugal.
Yeah.
Kvaratskhelia finally showed up,
Kvaratskhelia,
and
Jesus
Mohamed
Christ.
Sheveli, or whatever the hell,
Ahmad Sheveli,
bro,
yeah, the keeper.
his value just went up to 10 million.
Yes.
I'm sorry,
Yeah,
but
yeah, I did.
did you see that video of him being lofted up by the fans? It looks like it's from like 300,
movie.
like a Roman film.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
he's
yeah.
the hero and being lifted up.
Yeah.
Insanity.
Bro, that shows, bro, Newcastle's scouting is insane.
Yeah, no.
Everyone's only going to find out about this guy from this tournament as well.
Yeah, I mean, a few people would, maybe Italian fans would have, or Spanish fans would have known about him, but that's it. Insane. He's announced himself there.
Yeah, 6'6", big, strong. Just carried them on the back, didn't he?
Good, yeah, all right with his feet. Very good reflex saves. Bit of a, seeing a bit of a hint of De Gea there. Just a hint. With the reflexes. Not with the feet. You have to remember Prime De Gea.
Prime De Gea.
Remember Prime De Gea, not fucking final season De Gea, please.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, Georgia 74th in the world. Jesus.
Yeah.
Well done, honestly. Like,
Yeah, for real.
But I think
It's obviously the biggest day in the history.
Oh
of
yeah,
footballing history.
yeah. I mean, they're like the commentator said, they're a rugby nation.
Yeah.
So
that's true. Yeah.
That's a huge achievement for them, and maybe in the future it'll put football on the map because clearly they have talent.
Yeah.
You know, if they put more money into that, they could be a decent team. But Spain, decent team, one of the favourites. They have that 16-year-old kid. They got Nico Williams, who has been playing like a Nick. But they have experience. Morata's been doing quite well. Fabian Ruiz has been doing quite well. You think Spain win?
No.
Ah.
Oh, against Georgia?
Yeah.
I thought you meant the whole tournament.
I was like, what?
Oh, right. Against Georgia, probably.
I think they win.
The dream fades away here a little bit.
I think so. I think that's already good enough. You've got past the group stage. And so then next to them in the bracket, Germany against Denmark. No. Absolutely not. Hoyland! You know what? I will take it.
There's going to be some shocks in that, obviously on that side of the...
Of course.
Some big teams have got to go.
The hosts?
It's happened before. Host nations out in the round of 16.
So you think that Germany are going to lose to Denmark?
Bro, Denmark are not bad.
No, they're not bad, but
all.
they're not good. Germany is going to cut them open.
You would have thought that against...
Which, what, their final group game?
Yeah.
That doesn't matter, though. They're already through. It doesn't matter.
They played the same team.
Yeah, I know, but they clearly weren't giving it. You don't have to. They've come top, and I think they will beat Denmark easily. I hope
know.
Hoyland scores, though.
I don't know. I reckon that could be a pens one, that.
I would say there's a high chance Spain-Georgia is pens. Mohamed Sheveli again with like 15 saves or whatever. He made so many.
That would be a way to announce yourself, Jesus.
Again, and then his value will go up 10 million.
Yeah, literally. Probably why we haven't signed him yet, because his agent's probably like, wait for the end of,
The club will be doing that.
The club will, yeah.
You're going to be trying to, if you've already started talks, you probably try and get it done right now.
We also want that Milan centre back.
Oh, Tior. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's quite good. He's young, versatile. I don't know if he's starting material because I don't think he starts that many games for Milan.
Yeah.
Or maybe he's coming to the team. I don't know.
Well, I mean, Lloyd Kelly as well, so that's two centre backs.
Yeah. No, I think Tior would actually start for you, to be fair.
Ferran Torres, we've been linked to it for ages.
Yeah, I know. I didn't know that.
Yeah, ages. Yeah. And Rafinha.
These players. I think Ferran Torres would be more safe, but Rafinha would be flair.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be flair.
I don't
love a bit of flair in the northeast.
He's a bit inconsistent though. That's the only thing, but we'll see. Because you do need a right winger.
That's true.
So you think Denmark win?
I think it goes to pens. I don't know who wins.
Okay. Next, Portugal against Slovenia. Actually, wait, no. Let me just say, if Spain gets through and Germany gets through to the quarters, because we're not going to do one before the quarters.
Spain and Germany.
If the favourites both win, which I think they will, Spain, Germany are gonna win. I'm so confident Germany are winning.
I just don't have a lot of faith in Spain, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't either. They haven't got an X Factor player, really.
Literally, yeah. I know you've got a 16-year-old. You could say that's an X Factor player.
Yeah,
but
I guess. Nico Williams is meant to be that guy. He's not. He's not so far.
Yeah. I don't know. I just think they're all. It's a young team as well, right?
Yeah, it is. It is. It's a new generation. But we have to remember, like, players can just turn it on in the knockouts.
It's true.
People
man.
can just like this is where the real players show up.
Yeah, that's true. Guess we'll see. I'll definitely be watching.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Spain versus Germany is a fucking banging game.
That's gonna be good. I think Germany will win. I still think they're gonna win the whole thing, and
I could see it.
I think so, mate. That Wirtz, Musiala, and then it doesn't matter if you have to Havertz bum up front. You've got two of the most exciting attacking mids in the world.
Yeah, but also, so do we. You know, so like it doesn't matter. It's all about.
But you can see they play with
showing
freedom.
up on the day. Yeah, true.
The system works for them. So yeah, I think Germany will win that and go to the semis.
But also, when was the last time Nagelsmann?
It's his first tournament with them, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
So
I mean, in general,
uncharted territory.
Last year?
Nothing happened last year. The year before that was
No, I mean like club football. When was he sacked?
2 years ago, I think.
So he hasn't.
Or maybe it was sacked last year actually. He was at Bayern, so they've been chopping
They
and
sacked
changing.
him. They sacked.
Yeah, they
the
sacked
head of the
last season.
The director.
Yeah, last season he got sacked. He won the Bundesliga in 2022. So he hasn't won anything in a couple years. Then.
Yeah, that's why I'm thinking. I don't know.
Nah, I
It's
think
interesting.
I think the players are enough to beat that Spanish team. But
you would say the same about the England squad, really.
no,
wouldn't you?
yeah, but Germany showed us. Like they scored 5 in their first game.
Yeah.
So yeah. Speaking of scoring 5, by the way, Scotland, your dark horse.
Yeah, I know.
That's honestly that Hungary game was crazy.
Insane.
They almost scored, and then Hungary just went up the other end, and they thought they were through.
They deserved a penalty though, Scotland.
Oh, 100%
I
Stonewall.
can't believe that didn't get given.
Stonewall.
What's the point of having VAR if it's not going to get used? Who cares about the speed of it? Just get it right.
Yeah.
That's my thing. Just get the decision right.
Exactly.
I don't care how fast or slow the game is.
That changes everything. Scotland score that, and then they sit back. They could be here now instead of one of the other third place teams.
Yeah.
So, shame, man, shame. But they now hold their record up.
My dark horse was robbed.
Yeah. I mean, I thought they'd go through, but that means that they've still never ever progressed past the group stage in any major tournament in history. Good for them.
Hold, Anthony.
Oh.
We know you're watching.
Okay. Portugal against Slovenia. Portugal. Okay.
Obviously.
They look quite good actually.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously not in that final game, but they played their second team. They played Felix, who, by the way, he's one of the biggest frauds.
Yeah.
How did Atletico get scammed out of 110 million, something like that?
And then Chelsea.
Chelsea had him on loan, and then now he's at Barcelona on loan. Mate,
Seems like he's one of those players that's like you just don't understand how he's like at the level he is.
Yeah, I
he
mean,
just gets passed around from club to
I
club.
want to say he's like Griezmann. Griezmann had that one year where he was really good.
Yeah.
I remember 2016 where he was like Champions League final, Euro final. So yeah, I mean, but Felix has never had that. It's just been like, oh, he's good and he's Portuguese. That's it.
Yeah.
But yeah, fraud watch.
Fraud watch.
Honestly, but yeah, Portugal will win.
Griezmann stocks. They were closed in 2017.
I remember we were linked with him every summer.
Yes, I remember that.
Jesus Christ. Speaking of Griezmann, France against Belgium.
That's the game.
Lukaku!
Imagine Lukaku upsets France.
Mate, I will
That would
burn
be
my
insane.
face off. He's not going to score in a knockout
When are
game.
these games? It's like next week, right?
Yeah, they start.
I
on
love the
Saturday.
fact that the Euros doesn't have a big break.
This is the biggest break until the end.
I know, yeah.
3 days.
I love that.
I'm twitching though. 3 days.
It never felt as fast as this. The last Euros, it felt like weeks away. Like the games every time, it felt like England game was 1 week, and then like a week and a half or 2 weeks later there'd be another England.
Well, the
game.
last Euros we were in lockdown, so that's probably why.
That's true, actually. Yeah.
Or like just after lockdown, like the COVID life.
It's just so nice to have like consistent England footballs, like
Oh yeah.
you know.
No, it's a dub.
3 games already. It's gone by really quickly.
Yeah, it's
Group
all.
stage just went by in like a week and a half.
Yeah. Can't
So
believe that.
crazy.
Can't believe that. I remember saying like I think I was talking about the last England game, and I was like, oh yeah, no, because the first game was 2 weeks ago, and my girlfriend was like, no, it was last week. I was like,
Yeah.
what?
Literally.
That was insane. But yeah, no, it's been a decent tournament so far. It has a lot to live up to be anywhere near the World Cup or the last Euros.
That's true.
But it's been decent.
I think it's probably could be better than the last Euros, but the World Cup was.
The World Cup was different. Yeah, the World Cup was different. That was crazy. One of the best. Yeah, France Belgium. What do you think?
I think France will win that.
Yeah, I mean Mbappe started the last group game. Obviously he didn't score, but I think he shows up now, and France will win. I hope Lukaku scores though, because I literally said he would cook in the group stage.
Do you know what it is though? Mbappe, the thing that I've noticed is he doesn't show up in the games that really matter. Like, when his team need him to carry, I've not seen it recently.
Okay, I was going to say the World Cup final. Recently, he hasn't needed to carry them yet.
I even look at, like, Champions League, when the PSG were in the Champions League.
Champions League, yes.
Mbappe ghosted through the whole groups.
But the argument there is he doesn't want to be at PSG. And he tried to leave last summer and they didn't let him go.
No, that's not good enough, I don't think. That's not good
No. But that's just playing devil's advocate.
Fair enough.
All. But yeah, I mean, I think he should be showing up. But the thing is, he's done it in the World Cup final. He scored for PSG in the knockouts, but they just aren't good enough. Now, PSG weren't good enough. But this France team is good enough. And I think if he shows up, the team will progress.
I hope not.
Well, yeah, I hope not too, but
yeah.
I'll
be rooting for Belgium that game.
I'll be open-minded. I don't know, but either way, it'll be a good watch. Neighboring countries fighting. So that's the hard side of the draw. So we think, so France-Portugal quarter-final then?
Yeah.
That is
dirty. And I could see Portugal stealing that, you know.
I think if it gets there, France will win. I think if it gets to France, not because I think Portugal are a better team, but from what I've seen in the tournament, but X factor. When you get to the quarters, semi.
That's when it's like the big players
come out. It's
like,
free kick, not lucky, but like insane free kick.
It's just like written. You know what I mean? Like you could be the best keeper in the world. You were never going to stop Trippier scoring that free kick in the World Cup
against Croatia.
You just what a moment, man. That was insane.
Always in the first 5 to 10 minutes.
I literally went back yesterday and watched the England versus Italy highlights.
Damn.
Bro, a minute and 54 seconds in and Luke Shaw hits that shot, man. That's that short and Trippier link up.
That's all we need.
Where was Walker at that tournament?
He's playing centre back because you're playing 5.
Why aren't we doing that now? I said it like 2 podcasts ago. Just play Walker at centre back, and then also you can have Joe Gomez play at left back.
The thing is, if Shaw was fit and you got to the final stages, then I'd say a 5 might make sense.
Yeah.
Because then you've got the wing backs, and then you've still got 3 sitting.
Yeah, I was thinking about this last night. I was like, why aren't we playing 3 at the back? Phil Jones. Stones, Gahey, and Walker at the back. I know it's about that left side.
He doesn't want to be conservative, but also at the same time...
That's not conservative. All the best teams in the world play 3 at the back right now.
Who?
City play a 3.
Well, yeah, but they play like a 3-5-2 or whatever.
Yeah, but it doesn't have to be that complicated. It doesn't have to be.
It doesn't.
As long as you... Because even having Trippier as a right wing back, which was basically what he does for Newcastle, if you let Trippier sit on the right wing back, your chances are going to double, because when he doesn't have to think about defending as much as he would normally, you know, that's his weaker side of his game, to be honest, is defending. So I think that'd be a good option. Or even Trent at wing back, when he doesn't have to defend that much. I know he's not fast, but...
Yeah, I think that's the thing. If you play it...
But then who do you play at left wing back? That's the thing.
You need Shaw.
Yeah,
you really need Shaw, because I think he does...
He could play the next game, you know.
No, he could, but I don't think you rush him back. I'd rather
have him in the semis or the quarters.
Yeah, because you should beat Slovakia.
Yeah.
Even though you've been playing like crap, you should, but...
Honestly, I got...
Iceland replayed?
Yeah. Well, that was group stages, right?
No, that was last 16. Or quarters, actually, because it wasn't this year.
Ooh.
I remember
Such
that.
Fucking gay thing.
The dentist.
Right.
The dentist, goalkeeper. But yeah, so France-Portugal final, France to go through. So then that would potentially be a France versus Germany semi.
Well, it was always going to be that.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, that's so good that we have that on their side. Let them fight it out.
You're going to have to face one of them at some point, if you get...
But also, we're going to face them at probably their weakest, whoever it may be. France and Germany.
I don't know.
Well, yeah, think about it. They're going to pick up injuries through the tournament. You're going to pick up little niggles. You're going to pick up...
But
fitness is going to be as low as possible.
On the other side is your adrenaline, because it's a tournament, and then it's just... They are up for it. And if they've just come out of a game beating Portugal... They're going to be up for it.
We could be up for it.
Oh, he's getting excited again. He's getting excited again.
It's just like, if Luke Shaw can do it last Euros.
You just drew with Slovenia, bro. Did you just forget that happened?
Yeah, I know. But
he didn't even score.
I know, bro. I'm not saying we're going to win the whole thing. I'm just saying, like, we have the potential to beat them.
Okay. No, yeah, you have the potential.
And also, like, yeah, their defense is good, but like, we have the best forwards in the world in our team.
Okay.
As a unit, if you picked like forwards from England, France, and all that, we have the best group of forwards. Definitely.
Fair enough. I'm not arguing with that. Okay, so onto the weaker side of the draw. On the right, we've got Romania versus Netherlands.
Got be.
Romania's done quite well though.
Yeah, but.
Netherlands. One of their defenders. So one of these sports publications did a team of the year. One of their defenders got into the team of the year.
Really?
Dragusin, the Tottenham centre back. He's been quite good. That's the thing. Romania have been quite solid at the back. Now I think that goes pens. I think that goes pens. But Netherlands seem to be decent at pens.
Depay also shows up internationally as well.
Gakpo, bro.
Gakpo, yeah.
Gakpo,
he just turns into a different player.
He looks different, and that considering they're missing like a couple of their key players in De Jong and. I can't remember the other one. But De Jong is out. Koopmeiners is the other one. Two midfield players who would start for them, not there. So they're doing quite well. I think they win that by any means. I'm not sure how, but they will. Ooh, Austria versus Turkey. So one of them's in the quarters.
Turkey could win that, I think.
I'm going Austria.
Boat?
I'm on a boat. Rangnick. Let him cook.
Let him.
He's done well. I doubted them. I thought they would get knocked out in the groups, but... They've done well.
Maybe he wasn't the problem.
He was never the problem.
True.
It's just funny to say that United fans were wrong because he gets clicks.
Yeah.
If I wasn't a United fan, 100% I'd just be bashing because it's so easy. But yeah, no, I think the thing is Turkey's finally for the first time everyone's gone dark horse, and they actually have been a dark horse. And Austria, same dark horse. Here they are. So I think Austria will do it though. They got some Champions League quality players in there. Turkey, Cenk Tosun scored for them, right? Tosun.
Who is that?
You remember that guy that played for Everton?
Oh, holy shit! Yeah.
Have you not seen? It was like the worst seller, like the worst. It was like this picture. Someone was throwing up, and it was like the worst part about this photo is the substitution, and it's Rondon for Tosun.
Oh. Jesus.
That is AIDS.
Rondon, you know.
Solomon Rondon, but yeah. I think Austria, just because of Tosun, Austria going through, and Netherlands will beat Austria if that's the quarterfinal, in my opinion.
I think, yeah.
They're the favourite on that side of the bracket to get through to the semis. But now we get to England's side. England, Slovakia.
England.
Okay.
You would think that
you
would be the
would
logical
think so,
thing.
but the thing is, it's not as confident as you would have been before. You know, going into the tournament.
Here's the thing, bro. What you have to remember, when was the last time Slovakia were in a fucking knockout game against arguably one of the best teams?
No, it's true, but the thing is now, you've drawn against Slovenia. Slovakia are roughly actually a bit better than Slovenia.
Yeah.
Could easily draw again. I hope not. I don't want you guys to draw.
It's going to go pens then.
Yeah. It could.
England to be knocked out by Slovenia on pens.
No. I think you guys win.
Oh yeah.
I see you doing it the hard way though, like a last minute winner or extra time.
No, I think like score goal in the 45th and then like sit back for the whole of the second half.
That sounds about right.
And they put it on us.
That sounds about right, and you just hold on. That sounds about right. Yeah, I back that. No, I think you'll get through.
Yeah. And I also think that prediction for the next game, I do think Gordon starts, and I do think that Mainu will start.
True. That's true. Also, I just realised if Netherlands and Austria get through, Austria beat Netherlands in the group. So
No, Austria have been insane.
So
Yeah.
I
That's
think
why I said you can't sleep on.
I've been too hasty.
Austria.
I've been too hasty. I think that's going to be a close game. I honestly think Netherlands beat Romania. Netherlands Austria is going to be a good watch.
Yeah.
It's going to be a
That
good
will
watch.
be good.
It's going to be great. It's going to be really close. And genuinely, Austria could easily make the semis.
Yeah, definitely.
I
Yeah,
still
I
want.
back that.
I want the Netherlands to do it. Obviously, my sweepstake team, please
Oh, yes.
reach the
True.
semis. Get me my $5 back because that's what you get from reaching the semis. We'll see. So you're saying England gets through to the quarters. Switzerland, Italy. Which, by the way, that Italy game against Croatia, so dramatic. Croatia
Yeah.
looked like they're gonna go through. They've done it. Italy, crap. Like we said, they were still crap. But in the 98th minute,
Yeah.
he scores an equalizer. Why didn't you take a shirt off? Game's gone.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
do it.
You gotta do it. You got to whip up. And he's
Yeah.
Italian. Come on, you're supposed to be like that.
Yeah.
And he didn't. He just ran. He ran around. He didn't know what he was doing. But fair play. They got the draw. So they finished on 4 points. They're through. Modric in his final international tournament gone home.
Cry.
So Italy against Switzerland. I think this is gonna be really close.
That'd be a good game.
Shaqiri, right?
Damn.
Rhymes with
And
Shaqiri.
Bolo.
Okay.
He looked really good, by the way. And Bolo.
He always does.
Yeah, he looks really
And
good.
then we don't hear about him for 2 years.
Literally, yeah.
I think that's gonna be close.
Plays for Lyon, right?
No, he plays for Monaco.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna say Switzerland win.
I back that, to be fair.
And then at the same time, that benefits England. Because
Yeah.
Switzerland will go into that game trying to attack you. Italy will go into the game against England
Sitting
defending.
back, yeah.
And then
Like
gambling
cunts.
on set pieces.
Yeah.
I think Switzerland will be more ballsy with it. And yeah, I think if you get Italy, knocked out in the quarters. If you get Switzerland, you go to the semis.
You reckon?
I know, I think it's very easy. I think that's it.
I reckon we could beat Italy, though. We beat them last time we played them.
Yeah, no, you did.
But also, I think Rashford played that game. Or
Yes,
something like
yeah,
that.
that was that goal with Bellingham, Foden, Rashford, and it was like, this is how England should play.
Yeah.
No, I think it's different in a tournament, and also the English players look nervous. But like you said, if you start Mainu and Gordon or even Palmer, 2 of these 3, it changes the team.
You've arguably got 3 of the best players from the best 3 leagues in the world in the England team. So there should be no excuse, in my opinion, to lose to either of those teams. But Southgate has never failed to disappoint before.
England's never failed to disappoint before.
So
I can see a quarter-final exit to Italy on pens.
I could see that. I could see that. I could see us leaving any one of those teams on pens.
Even
That's the
Slovakia.
thing. Yeah, even.
It's honestly.
And Bellingham's hit the bar.
I can see
Opens
that.
Twitter. Oh no.
Actually, yeah.
Jesus
That's,
Christ.
no, but I think Bellingham will be protected like no one else that we've ever seen. Maybe not as
He
much.
had such a shit game against Slovakia.
Yeah,
didn't he,
yeah, he
man?
did.
He had
He was
such a
But
shit
then
game.
so did a lot of the players. I think a
Yeah.
lot of them. Like
And no one's actually said anything. No one said Bellingham was shit.
no, that's why I think he's quite protected by the
Of course.
media. Like Kane, he's on that level. But
It's because he doesn't play in the Prem. If he played in the Prem, he'd be screwed.
I think so. I think so too. 100%. The Sancho, like all the stuff about Sancho could die down when he moved to Dortmund.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
So, yeah. So if I were to say right now, are England making the semis? What's your answer?
Yes. Yes, they are.
I'll say yes too. I just bought this. I have to say yes.
Got back the
I
nation.
have to say yes.
It's coming home.
He's
Is
getting,
it?
he's getting excited again. If you know what, maybe
Maybe.
beat Slovakia convincingly.
If I just see more than one goal, mate, my head's gone. My head's gone. If I see us beat, like, it was Slovakia,
Yeah.
it's like 2-0, my head's gone. We're winning the whole thing.
That's the craziest sentence I've ever heard.
Literally.
We beat Slovakia 2-0.
If I see more than one goal, we're winning the Champions League.
Oh,
That
my
Arsenal
goodness.
TV clip
Oh,
is
yeah.
so funny. I'll tell you right now, we're winning the Champions League.
It's that title clip, like Leicester won the Premier League. Why can't we win the quadruple?
Yeah, yeah.
Uh,
I don't see why we can't win the quadruple next year.
what?
The quadruple?
Are you serious? Yeah. I just want to say one thing though for France. Kante. I keep forgetting to talk about him. He's still got it.
This guy, why did he move to Saudi?
Class is permanent. It's his injury record, man. And he wants the money. Fair play. I think that genuinely him in there makes a difference against Belgium. To be honest, it might make a difference through the whole knockout stages.
I really wish Newcastle would. I mean, he's not that old, right?
No, he's in his early 30s, but he's injury prone.
I would love to have him.
Would you pay his wages if it meant you only get 30 games from him all season in all comps?
Yeah, I would. He's that good, and also like having a strict number 6 is nice.
Yes,
it's really helpful.
But he can play 8 too.
Yeah,
That's
but I'd
thing.
much rather Bruno play 8 than have Kante play 8.
No, of course. But the thing is, that's the thing. Both
having
of them...
Bruno and Tonali being able to free flow in that midfield would just be amazing, in my opinion.
Well, maybe he should stop betting. Shut down your Paddy Power account.
Literally, he's injured right now. He's done his hamstring. So
what?
I don't know. Training.
Fairs.
So
that's quite funny.
Why is he not in the England? Oh, I was about to say, why is he not in the Italy squad? He's still banned.
He's banned. Yeah, he's banned. If not, he would definitely be in that squad.
Yeah, of course he would be.
But yeah, I mean,
he starts.
Yeah. I mean, his betting problem's one thing. I think Paqueta, whatever you want to say.
Paqueta, yeah.
His yellow card thing, where you like handballs it.
So dodgy.
He handballs it in the air.
So stupid.
Be more obvious. Oh, Jesus. But anyway, that's what we're saying. We're saying Spain, Germany semi-final, and we're saying Netherlands, England semi-final. And then before the final, we'll probably do a prediction.
Another prediction.
Just off that, you're probably going to say, what, Germany, England final? Oh.
Yeah.
In
Germany.
That is disgusting.
In Germany,
Can you imagine all of the clips on Twitter before that game of just England fans destroying...
England fans murders small German child with pint thrown at head.
England fans sets Berlin on fire.
Yes.
The Great Fire of Berlin. It's gonna be insane, and that's what we want to happen. Is it what's gonna happen? I don't know. I don't think it's what.
I think it might happen. You know, I think we're gonna. I very well think we could make the final and lose. I don't think we.
Or you get knocked out in the last 16 on pens.
Yes, by Slovakia.
One or the other.
It's only those two options.
The Euros are great. We're gonna enjoy it, and we'll probably see. Yeah, we'll see you before the final for sure. And yeah. Hope you enjoyed this video. Bit of a quicker one. So, like, subscribe, comment, follow, all of that good stuff. And we'll hopefully see you in a week and a half. Something like that.
If you're lucky.
If you're lucky.
That's what I say to all the girls.
Who? In a bit. Peace. That's what you say to all the girls.